Okay, so I thought of this prank like way too late, as in like 10 seconds ago, and I considered for a hot second just like letting us stay on the like starting the stream incoming thing, but I abandoned that idea. So you'll here's the description. What if I switched over and it was like my really old setup, like from my first stream? Wouldn't that be funny? Anyways, hi everyone. How's it going? Y'all are blowing up this chat, so let me just start saying hello quick, okay? Tia, hello. I'm so sorry about your coffee mug. Nerdy, hi. Emma, hey. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Sid, what do you mean last? We'll talk about it. That's what I'm saying. Responding to. Yeah. Hi, Sid. Hello, Rose. Hello, Marla and Lauren. And Steven. Hello, hello, hello. Sarah. Marla. Oh, wait, Marla. Oh, I'm so sorry about the dentist, by the way. Catbat, hi. Ass. Hello. How are you? Naive. Jamie. Hi. Rainy. Desi. Hi, Desi. Arcadia. D. Mars. Rebel. Louisa. Oh god, it jumped. It jumped. Jemarie. Amy. Peachy. Sexy G. Ah. Maggie. Ah. Sid. Kelly. AOK. Velvet. CC. Lee. Reality. Chickawang. Chickawang. Ain't nothing but a chickawang. I think I got everyone. Lee. That just me. I think I got everyone. I think I got everyone. I think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Hi. How's it going? So lots of panic, I would say, in the chat about what do you mean last island? What do you mean last? Well, if you like the stream, I'll explain. Okay, so um I'm copying. No, I'm not. Well, kind of. I'm taking inspiration, let's say, from I saw Kato making it Forever Island, and I was like, that's a good idea. Because listen, Switch 2 is gonna happen, right? Hi Saren, hello, hello, hello. I'm glad you could finally catch a stream. Hi Joshua. Thought this one isn't really nice. I don't miss any of my previous setups. I'll say this is like the most functional setup I've ever had, and it's very I really like this setup. Like and every previous setup I've had to fuck around with shit in the background, not do anything. I hit go live. I turn on some lights. That's it. I love it. So I either get one of three reactions, anything about a chicken wang, I love your username, or chicken wang, hot dog, and Blane. What? Crazy. I've never heard of that last one. Let me turn on one more light. Yes, please feel free to yell. Hello, Winter. Oh, Pat's doing a last island too. Cute. Look at us. They're all on. Great. Love it. Okay. Last ones. Don't look at my butt. Hi, Sandra. The chicken wing song? Okay. Sure. Thought maybe you're getting some inspo. Yeah. Well, she started doing it, to be fair, she started doing hers like a few months ago, I feel like. I don't know. Time's soup. Hi, Tekla. Hello. Long time no see indeed. But basically the idea behind this is Switch 2 is coming. And this might be hubris, but I feel like it's very possible that we could get a new Animal Crossing sooner rather than later. Okay? I'm talking like holiday 2024 or early 2020, or sorry, holiday 2025 or early 2026. What an idea. What an idea. Moment all live. Well, to be fair, Amy, today is the 5-year anniversary of Animal Crossing coming out, so like everyone's like, oh my god, you know. Uki, yes. So you mean Last Island on New Horizons? Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I'm still gonna be streaming.
Hello everyone.
Animal Crossing. Hi Kyle.
Turnips
on my island are being bought for 2 bells today. If you want to fly over, use dodo code. No dodos in chat, please. Please. Nikolai, hello. Hope you're right. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, they're gonna go back in 2024 and be like, new Animal Crossing. I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling hopeful. It's purely speculation, but you know what? Who knows? We got a little under 2 weeks until the Switch. I think 1 day less than 2 weeks until the Switch Direct, Switch 2 Direct. So. I mean, no one knows anything, right? But my hope. I feel like they need a launch title, and I feel like we either might get like a Mario game because they didn't announce anything for Mario Day, or maybe I don't know. You think I'll become rich and famous in time to buy a Switch 2? I think you should start saving. Okay. But we have a permit to all gather at once. Yes. But oh, I need to restart my audio engine. It doesn't sound crazy for you guys, but for me it sounds truly wacky. It's gonna be expensive. I don't know if it's gonna be that expensive. I feel like $350, which, you know, not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not 500, you know? Okay. Now, shall we? I say we shall. Main scene. All right, now let's see how this works, because I'm using my other Switch, the one that I very rarely use. Which ironically is hello? Okay, there we go. Ironically, this Switch is my very first Switch, but I use it a lot less. Oh, is this going to be connected to Bluetooth? Show Bluetooth device. It is. Remove device. Yes. Listen, I charged it before this, so there we go. Hi, Cams. Rebel bringing the positivity in chat. Thank you so much, Rebel. My dad works at Nintendo. He said the next Animal Crossing game is going to be called Animal Crossing New to Electric Boogaloo. Fun. Hi, Suze. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay? We're playing Animal Crossing. Wait. I think I need to... Okay, wait. Do I remember how to... Okay, for one thing also. I'm so sorry. Wow. It's actually wild how much of a delay my Elgato has. This is my... I only have spicy at this point. No. Shit. Do I not remember how to... I don't remember how to delete my save data. Ah, okay. Good lord, all of these games. Wait. I just want to see really quick. What is going on this one? I think this is like, because this was going to be where I was like, really spicy. And I think this is like the weird one. Because Ponta Tresa was on the last one. It's on the other one. It's winter, so that's a good sign. Just starting to no fun, Layla. Any plans? Isn't this a Stray Island? No. The Ponta Tresa and the Stray Island are on the same Switch. I'm pretty sure. If this is the Stray Island, I need to save it. Well, let's look at this one. I think this might be... I think I might not be very far along in this island, which means we could use this island as the Forever Island. It's going to be my last island for Animal Crossing, I think. For New Horizons, at least. You have to resend this stream. Listen, I don't claim to know what the future holds. And I am not defined by who I was. Only by who I want to be, you know? So... Pottsfield. That's wild. This was my... I wanted to do an Over the Garden Wall themed island. Yeah. Okay, ordinances. Oh my god, they're so long! Wow. The House Moving Castle build. Well, the build itself got fit. Oh my god. Oh shit. No. Oh wow, I don't remember anything. This is how I get to my map. I feel like it's too far along. Do you guys agree? I think it is. Also, like, what are these residents? I don't even like the residents. So, yeah, we're going to change it. No. Close. We need a restart. Yeah. That was not a read on Ricky, by the way. But... like, Ricky's fine. No. I need to get rid of certain profiles on this thing. Ready? That's a fun noise, huh? Listen, I love Mira. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's do it. My hands smell like coffee because I made my own cold brew. Which is fun, but yeah, very I had to like I was like squeezing out the juice from the little cold brew bag. It was fun. I want a mirror tattoo from one of those artists that do like patches or stickers. Honestly, I need to get an Animal Crossing tattoo, honestly. Because I feel like it's been a big enough part of my life. I've always wanted to get a Tangy one. I almost got a Tangy tattoo when I was going across the country with my ex. I'm here. Thank you. Do you make your own fancy coffee drinks? I don't. I don't have like an espresso machine or anything, but get in your ass. Why not? So it was gonna be Pietro. That's real. I wish I didn't have to read that.
Enthusiast just bought me a Ko-fi. Is this Neopets?
If you're a Neopets enthusiast, how do you know that this isn't Neopets? You know? My flowers are gassed. So true. So true, Java Bean. Okay. Yes, it is. Are you okay with EJ? Yes. Honestly, whatever. I don't care anymore. You can know my birthday. I don't give a shit. Kyle was just silent or silenced? Silenced. I said, let's not. I said, boop. Now we're going to see Kyle come in with Kyle Matthews 2. And then Kyle Matthews 3. And then there won't be any emotes in Kyle Matthews 3. And then Kyle Matthews 4. And I'll just ignore Kyle Matthews 4 until after the stream. Then I'm going to delete it. It'll be fun. Hi, Julie Cat. Agreed. Agreed. Happy birthday. You did, but you know. Wait, which nose do I use? Wait, really? That's so fun. Ass and I have the same birthday. So you're actually one day away from both me and Ass. Everything does look good. Round always? Is that really? No, my little thing has a... My little figurine that my old roommate made of me has a triangle nose. So, take that. Wait. Damn, why is it in 2023? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta start again. It's not Bunny Day, right? Actually, I think it's probably 4 now. Yeah, it's probably like 4. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? 4:09. Shit. I can sync it to the internet, but what if I... Denver? Get out of here. New York, Montreal, Tokyo.
Neopets enthusiast just bought me a Ko-fi. I think this might be Neopets.
Do I have to delete this? June 13th. Wow. Middle of June is the best time to be born, I would say, because we're all Geminis. I don't want to sync it to the internet just in case I do want to time travel later, which I feel like would probably be a good, easy way to get it right there. Wait, did that say PM or AM? PM. Okay, we're good. Okay, one more time, y'all. One more time. Don't worry. I'll speed through it this time. Last time I was like, wow. Let me read this again. Are you trying to get a perfect map? No. Okay, so here's my concept for this island. Here's my concept. Have you heard of it? Have you heard of a concept? Have you heard of an island? Well, what if, did I take my meds? I did. What if, it's a bit late for that, Chems, isn't it? What if, what am I talking about? My concept for my island. What if I just played the game and I didn't really have a concept and I just made little areas for my villagers? AKA, I think I'm just gonna do like a normcore island. Like, I don't really want to like open concept living room. Now, Chems, the thought did cross my mind about like, what if I did an Infinity Nikki concept? Wow. Didn't really have a concept? You mean every other island? Actually, I've had very strong concepts for the last most of my islands. So it's just islands and water everywhere. Sounds like water core. Oh, so water core. I've heard of that. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just like, whatever, right? Stray Island was cool. I did like the Stray Island. It was lots of fun. Not finished with it, but you know. That's fun, D. My OG island is forest core, and each area is just its very own different forest. It's lovely. That does sound great. I think I've done in the past these eyes, but that's not real. My eyes are gray. They used to be blue, now they're gray. Hate this mouth. On me. On me. I'm doing inspiration corners. I love an island where you feel transported as you walk. Yeah. I just really want to just like have fun with the island. You know, I just want to like, honestly, like I want an island that like, here's the thing. As much as I didn't want to, as much as I don't want to admit it, there was a time when men were kind. The voice was a song. And the song was exciting. Okay. There's a time where I was just sitting down. I don't know. I've been playing like a lot of like Tears of the Kingdom kind of in my downtime. But honestly, I was sitting here and I was like, I kind of want to play Animal Crossing. Like, I just want to like go, I want to like go fishing and like pay off my debt and stuff. But the tigers come at night. Hey, Tuck. I always think of that Bo Burnham vine. That's like, hey, Anne. I got that gum. I got some gum. What would you like? And she said, stride. You know, love that. Anyways, I think this one might have a perfectly centered thing. Population growing core. Ooh. Who's everyone's favorite Fontaine and why is it Ruthie Henshaw? I was just about to say that. Love Ruthie Henshaw. That's A tier town hall placement. It is, but here's the thing. I don't really like I don't really like two south Rivermouth endings. But I also do like the top right. Like right now I'm torn between top right and bottom right. I'm gonna make a poll. Which map? Okay, fine. Well, I'll throw in bottom left, but I could be convinced into bottom left. Boom, boom. Top has enough variance, IMO, to make it interesting. Okay. I take bottom left, so we'll vote randomly in the poll. Stuck between the top and the bottom. Ain't that the story of life? Of life? Top right. Okay, top right has 48%, 44%, 45%. Oh, we're very split between the top right. The bottom left? Oh, a lot of people don't like the bottom right. Okay, cool. That frees me, I feel. Lots of top right, lots of bottom left. Hi, Soap. How are you? And let me really... The long, skinny peninsula is cool. What long, skinny peninsula? All we're voting, a like for the stream is just as simple. So true. You like clicking buttons? Click the like button next. You know what? Okay. I know that it's like, we can change this, right? But I do like the little plateau on the right of the bottom left. You know, let's do, you know what we're going to do? A roll of the dice. Okay? So I'm going to roll a d20. And if it's even, we'll do bottom left. If it's odd, we'll do the top right. Because honestly, they're both kind of the same. Come on. Where's my d20? Where's my d20? Ah! Where's my d20? Oh, there it is. I got scared. Because I'm not Kato, you know, I don't have the commitment. I vote on bottom right, but I mean left. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Get my chickens! That's so cool. I mean, here's the thing. A Last Island. I feel like this gives me at least, like, 9 months of content. You know? So, like, listen. Alright, ready? What did I say? Okay, we're doing that again because I completely forgot what I said. Okay, bottom left, even. Top right, odd. Even, odd. Even, odd. Fuck. Which one was even? Which one was even? Bottom left is even. Okay. I got a 10, by the way. Sorry. You believe me because I picked up the dice and showed it to you. So obviously... I can never get tired of New Leaf. Yeah, the one you voted for. It was not the winner of the popular choice. But you know what? That's how the Electoral College works, so. I hate this one. I hate this question. I thought that just said something to kill me, and I said, oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dum-dum-dum-ba. Dum-ba. I'm gonna do a sleeping bag. How interesting. Yes, y'all fucking better. In the next one, true survival. No beds, nothing. I can die. That's what I want. Say if people vote and there's a small percentage in the result, we should consider that vote further. Interesting. What? So did I. Both of us. Animal Crossing Dark Urge. YouTube needs ranked choice polling. So true. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's pretend. Let's pretend that this is... It's March 2020. You just got this. It's March 20th, 2020. You just got this. You've been watching the previews for months. You've been thinking about this game for months. Look at that. Look at that. Incredible. Wow. Oh, books? Furniture outside? Do you remember that? I went crazy when I saw the thing. I went, yeah, furniture outside! Honestly, what were we doing before furniture outside? Honestly! Left? No, come back. Stay. I wear gloves and a mask to pick the game up. I think I just downloaded it. How would I decorate my dream home? Well, however I wanted. I think like some kind of like clean minimalist shit. But like also maximalist. Like also a lot of stuff, because I have a lot of stuff and trinkets. But not like busy. But like modern. But also like maybe like 70s, 60s, 70s. But also maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so we got Chen Chang and Marnie? Who is that? Marnie? Cherry? That's not Cherry. Is that Cherry? Tammy. Okay, I saw two Tammys, so that must be right. Let me talk to you. Hey, let me talk to you. No, we don't actually have to follow the guides, Tammy. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Bye, Sid. Fuck the rules. Love pairs. I can't pick anything up! I can't pick anything up! Okay. Wow. Hi. What, is that everyone? Let's see. No, game is broken. Is it too late to return it? Turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Weird thing to call your uncle. This makes me want to play again. It's been so long. It really has been so long for me. Picking things up illegal. I can't believe they made me do that. That's crazy. I got paid on my current restart. Oh, pairs on your current restart and your first screen airport. Fun. Yeah. I know. Damnug. I highly recommend picking up your tent. Well, I highly recommend you shut up. No! Oh no, it's gonna be defective. I got it from Timmy. How could I forget that Timmy doesn't have a little flag? Hi, Bleep Bloop. How are you? Okay, thank you. Music. This is on a spicy switch, yeah. You can't save right now. Nothing can save you. Where do I want to be? No flag equals no soul. You're not recovered from them taking away Tommy's flag. I agree. I don't know, there's not really a good... Oh, your cat turned 1. Happy birthday, cat. Your cat. Okay. I think I want to... I think I'll just put it here for now. This is the spot. It's a spot! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sounds like you have a very eclectic design style. Who? I just like a lot of different things, honestly, Velvet. Oh, I did not. I forgot about that. Here's the thing. I want it to be like, you guys can pick wherever you want to go. But like, Tiancheng, do you have to be right by the fucking airport? Like, whatever. Oh, do I have lilies? That's cute. This riverside view with pears when you step outside. Yes, please. Exactly. Looks good to me. Oh, wait. I can tell them to reconsider. Something seems off. Maybe reconsider. I said reconsider! Wow, I didn't know that they didn't do that. That sucks. I'm gonna find him a spot. I love that they are like, this is a good thing that you're controlling where I live. That's actually a sign of how nice you are. He doesn't even wait to see where it is. Crazy. He reconsiders the same split. It's like, yeah, I'll reconsider. I'm going to reconsider how right this spot is. I mean, I like this one. Looks good to me. It's going to destroy a bunch of trees. Oh, no, it doesn't destroy any trees. Yeah, looks great. They're so good at the flow. Not so bad being so controlling, but, like, also part of the game. And I'm a Virgo, so it's in my nature. So true. Me just being like, all right, shut up. Shut up. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. With that taken care of. Like throwing an island warming party. Ah, the island warming party. We just need a few supplies to get this started, yes? Let's see. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, Jen Cheng. Wow, I wish I should have been TJ. I should have been TJ. That's crazy. Oh, also, we are 17 likes away from 100, so you should like the stream. You come see me from EJ. EJ, come here. Errors make you think of What? Why? For why? The pear-like items. Forget how many of these I need. I think they have pears in France. Oh, weird. Kind of crazy that they have those there. On holiday and sick as a dog. Oh no. Pears are super popular in France. Really? I think 10 is a safe bet, so we'll just go with that one. Pears, the cheese and cracker sounds good right now. I agree. Honestly, any cheese and cracker? Yes, sign me up. Do you think white people like cheese so much because it's cheese and crackers? Probably not. Pears sound like Paris? That's also possible. They look like pears. They smell like pears. Genuine pears. Okay. Well, let me go get the ones that I've already shook off the tree. Hi, Kismet. Boom. 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 Now, see, I will say, of the, like, apples and pears seem like the best ones for the best fruit for a campfire, you know? So, like, I don't know, I feel like, you can't, what, campfire roast an orange? Fat chance, dude, fat chance, no. A peach? No, peaches would be good. Peach cobbler? Especially, ooh, campfire peach cobbler is so fucking good. Ugh. Apples. What's the other ones? Cherries. Yeah, cherries, I feel like. Mac! Baked cherries. Cherry pie. So basically what I'm saying is oranges. D tier. And truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, this is the last time we will see him outside, except for a ceremony. Just remember that. What should we call it? What should we call it? Would it be... Hear me out. What if I called it quadratini? So Isabel gets there. Oh, true. Sleepy time mocktail? Cherry juice does suck. Hi, Chan. Marie Curie? Oh. Okay. I think Quadratini would be cute, though, because that was the name of my first Animal Crossing island. Or New Horizons island. Call it Marie Curie? I think so. Don't think so. Okay, I'm getting some positives. Some positive affirmation in chat. Okay, Charcuterie would be a good island name. Charcuterie. Quadratini? I think we would call it Octratini if it was Quadratini too, because quad times 2, right? Charcuterie is kind of slay, though. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot the quadratini is an offensive word to the quad community. Absville. I'm betting. Swoleville. Awesome Beach. Tommytown. Timtown. Awful. Awful. Florawish. Infinitini. I like Infinitini. That's good. Am I going crazy? I just said Quadratini was the name of my first Animal Crossing village. Or island. Definitely not Stoneville. Woo, we did 100 likes. What should I do for 100 likes? I was gonna death drop, or shablam. But Thomas is asleep on the bed, so I'm not gonna do that. A backflip? Wasn't that crazy? Crazy, right? Friggin' wild. Nailed it. Poor Tenyu-Yo. Resident representative. That's me. Amazing body moving skills. Thank you. Thank you. Vintage chair spin. Oh, such a... Thanks, guys. A word or two. Always got to be a smartass. If you ever have the opportunity to be a smartass, take it. Spin. Or, alternatively, ready? Thomas, don't look at me like that. It's separators. Okay. Let's all drink our pear cocktail. Oh, they make a drink. I forgot. I thought they roasted them. A toast to Quadratine. Cheers. I feel like we don't hear that sound effect ever again. Could be wrong. I've never settled an island before. Quadratine, this is gonna be rad, you heard? Party around a campfire on a desert island. Wow, now this rocks. But we actually get to live here. Woo woo ooh woo. Joshua Woo, you're in this game. I know it's a little bit much. Maybe I'll go do that. A bed. OMG, Joshua Woo mentioned. Tammy's fine. Tammy's fine. I'm happy with Tammy. I'm trying to come into this with like a peaceful, you know, not like a toxic Animal Crossing YouTuber mindset, you know? Pink Radio, we win. Love wins. Hi, Heather. Just watch Sailor Moon. He's been redesigned. Oh, fun. Apes and monkeys are banned. For why? It's like Pink Pony Club. There must be... Who's that guy that does the KK Slider covers of pop songs? There must be a Pink Pony Club, right? Oh my god. Okay, I am watching Survivor, but I haven't seen the episode last night, so no spoilers. I did an extra volleyball practice last night, so I was playing volleyball. I was practicing my spikes, my hits, my jump hitting. I went, boop. Sorry, you didn't see the hands. Ready? You go, boop, boop. You know? Ooh, I've only seen the first. I mean, let me just. Okay, no spoiler, but so far, season's been pretty good. Pretty good pre-merge so far. Yes, I will, Kinapa. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You need to live by your own. We're all made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there. It's great. Yeah. You take it from a cat. Who's been on the... He's not a cat. On the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling in this crazy world is Squaresville. Without some pals. Some pals. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends? It's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah. An island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Okay. Am I picking to win this season? I have no idea. I could see Xiaohin, whose name I'm probably not pronouncing correctly. He's the one I could see the most, honestly. How many more weeks? We're about to be on week 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. So 5 weeks. It's a brand new day. Wow, I needed that. Oh ho ho. Yes, it's quite normal. Speaking of which, I have a few more things you might find useful. Oh, he did do it. I did see that. What do you think of villagers? Just the greatest hits over the years? I'm honestly thinking like whoever shows up, you know? I would like to figure out a way to get tangy, but that's just it. Is this tourney where you decide who the best gay is? Yes. Well, here's the thing. So from last week we started counting. So every game you win, you get a point. And then at the end of the season, from all the regular games, all the points are added together. And whatever team has the most points wins, which makes sense. And then they do first, second, third, and you get a medal. Then there's the tourney, and the seeds are based off of the season rankings. But for the tournament, it's really just like, it's anyone's game, really. And so you, and whoever wins the tournament also gets a medal. So it's like, you know, like you can double medal. And that's our goal. That's our goal. Whoever shows up, you get hit up. You know what? I would accept it. I'd be like, wow, crazy. Praying for medals so we can get you an award cabinet. I mean, I do have a little shelf that has all my, like, streaming awards. All of my streaming awards. You know, the 3. 1 is for the Lost Race. Shit. In fact, these Nook phones. Okay. I don't need it. Oh shit, I didn't even get the app? Okay. I mean, I might cry too, honestly, but you know, who knows? Who knows? He also say, someone in the members only, Rebel in the members only stream the other day, sent this article about how the old Animal Crossing New Horizons games were part of the philosophy, or old Animal Crossing New Horizons. The old Animal Crossing games are geared towards communication between people, you know? They're like, yeah, we're going to put on some like some dialogue, and then the kids will ask their parents about some of the stuff that's said in the dialogue. and then and then and like that is really missing from the new games, because now the villagers aren't mean. Therefore, it's not about communication. And then someone in the comments was like, yeah, so true. Just like how, like, you know, they used to have the 4 houses and you would send letters to each other to communicate and you would post on the board. And I'm like, Chief, I'm going to level with you. No one used those to communicate. And both of the things you just mentioned still exist in the game.
Child Ren celebrates
It just made me
38 months of membership.
Last Island is a milestone. 3 years and 2 months? That's crazy. That's wild and wacky cuckoo bananas. Okay. Is that right? 5,000 miles? How much are the bell vouchers from the NMT? They're like what, 2,000? They sell for like 2,000 and it's like what, 500? I wrote letters, but I never talked to my mom about the game, right? Thank you. I'm so glad I have this photo. Ugh. I don't know why they send this to us, like, right now, you know? Seems a little silly to me. Yay! And I would earn 500 miles, and I would earn 500 miles just to pay off my debt to Tom Nook, and he's asking me for 5,000 miles. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Negative. Whoa. That was crazy. That took like 10 years for my thing to... Hello? It's very possible that that's because of my, the spice. The island's not going to be spicy at all. I really want to lean into the normcore. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Oh, also, guys, we gotta... still have this fucking Lego set. We still need to make it. Alright, let's pause stream. We're gonna do this. Come on. Just kidding. Soon. Soon, though. I like normcore, right? For my starters, Tammy and Tiansheng. But this is the map that we chose. If you don't like it, blame the dice. The dice picked it. Nope. Okay, cool. Just want to get rid of the... Infinity Nikki has taught me to get rid of all of my notifications ASAP. Hello? Love a big peninsula, not a huge peninsula. Oh, very true. We do need another Lego stream. Who is ever... Okay, wait. Here's the thing, though. When my island started the first time, way long ago, I had Sly and I had Ursula. 2 villagers that, frankly, I don't know if I would be, like... I don't know if I'd necessarily love them now. But like, I didn't hate them, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, I really like them. I don't know. Yeah. Who are y'all? I mean, like, who gets good starters, right? Do you guys remember who the first people on your island were? Like when you first started playing? And Hazel and Mac. I kept Mac. Nice. Mac is the dog, right? Well, you got rid of Hazel. Don't tell Miss Console about that one. Poncho and Diva. That's sort of good. Mira and Sheldon. Wait. Oh wait, never mind. Well, Mira's cool. Rocket! Oh my god, I would love if I got Rocket. Savannah Cobb's cute. You think too many. Interesting. My first starters were Renee and Boone. Wow. Bam and Phoebe. Agnes and you can't remember. Wow. Sylvia and Louie. I got our pictures. Had to say goodbye. Wow. I remember one of them. Miss Unibrow. Hazel. Or Sprocket. Love Sprocket. Wait, Sprocket? Yeah, no, Sprocket's a jock. Yeah. Cat. Cat and Kyle is kind of next. That's damn. Wow. That's like a top tier starting villagers. Ugh, Boots. Boots the house down? No, thank you, you know? Okay, hi. About that workshop. I'm really just not paying attention to any of these. Renee and Axel. Renee. Oh, Bill. Jay is a great one. I don't like the three others. What are they, Hank? Plucky and Sprocket. Cute. Wow. I kind of miss Sly, honestly. I feel like Sly and I were like kind of besties. Al, Nana, and Bubbles. Don't love Al. Nana's the monkey with the glasses. And then which one's Bubbles? Found Pierce, Violet, and Tucker. Okay. Brown Hippo. Really? Oh! That's the one that Cora doesn't like, right? Simon is the villager you hate the most. Interesting. I've never heard anyone speak ill of Simon. Which isn't to say that he's like beloved, but it is to say that like I feel like he's very nondescript. Hi, Nate. Sometimes I look at my Altoids and I'm like, do you think people ever put like acid on them? Anna is low-key a cutie. I think she is too. I can't help that I love a Coca-Cola, okay? A Diet Coke just really hits the spot. Time for the Nook Moss Scramble, baby. My favorite dance.
Saint Naive celebrates 11 months of membership. Time for the Nook
11
Miles
months!
Scramble saluting face.
Oh, wait, I didn't even realize that I was at 11 months. Can we get some hearts in chat for Naive? Ah. Disagree, Kaylee. I really like the I don't know, the flavor of Diet Coke is very distinct. I mean, I very rarely actually drink Coca-Cola. The only time I really have Diet Coke or Coke in general is in mixed drinks. And I like a diet whiskey, yeah? Or a whiskey diet. Mmm. Coach and Muffy is good, Lisa. One island to end them all. So true. Are you telling me that I should use a make a Lord of the Rings themed island? Hey, Kelly. Okay, I should go get things for bugs. And probably for an axe as well. Come on. Turns out I already snapped a screenshot for an overall. Just has that I found. Mood. Like a theme park. That'd be cute, Kyle. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Theme 2 will be I would like a Switch 2 now. It's not gonna be not that, you know? I've touched Animal Crossing in a long time. I know. I mean, honestly, this is the first time I've touched it since I think the 4-year anniversary stream back in October, and I barely touched it. Like, what did we even do in Animal Crossing? I don't even remember. Not top 20 yet. What's a theme that would take you out of your comfort zone? Okay, here's the thing. You know what would actually take me out of my comfort zone? Like cottagecore. We did chores, I think. That sounds about right. I was like, I'll play Animal Crossing. Didn't make a plan for what I was going to do in it. It sounds like about that sounds about like an EJ Play stream. Womp womp. Wait. No. Awful. Horrendous. Not have all the items clip in. I agree, Josh. I agree. Wait, I don't even know how to make an axe yet? Bye, Haleka! Ariette. And her nasty mirror message. Bye. Wait, no. Cottagecore era EJ. Abandoned cottages being reclaimed by the sea. You mean this is EJ? That's fair. Wait, what? Am I forgetting how this works? No, they just don't have... Wait. Okay, I guess I can't trade in miles yet. I mean, honestly, Josh. I'm about to judge it in a cardboard box. Wow, I used to reference that song all the fucking time. We were doing the Cardboard Kid Core Island. Cardboard Jungle Kid Core. I did love that island. I still remember. Okay, wait. Do you remember an LCS? Who was it? Who was it? Someone on LCS. I see, Katie. Cardboard jungle, wet dream tomato. There's nothing you can't do. Okay, let's do... Oh, I don't have my tool wheel even. No. There's someone on an LCS who, like, got onto the island and was like, whoa, wait, is that supposed to happen? Like, I feel like my game just, like, throttled its frame rate. I was like, no, that's just my island. I think that wasn't even on the stream. I think that was when they were all arriving. Xena, hello! Welcome in. Or Lex Plays getting stuck. Good old Lex Plays. Getting stuck. Always could count on her to do that. Lex Plays truly was old reliable. I think she stepped in like twice when someone else like dropped. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, have not done Animal Crossing fishing in a hot second. I'm a little trigger happy, okay? Hey, Neptune! Welcome in. Are you even playing acnh? So true. Okay, focus. Focusing. I'm gonna take these off because my computer lags. That's what they don't tell you. The computer's audio is like ever so slightly behind the game audio. There we go. Ass. I always think it's such a... Sorry, always think it's such BS that the bass is so big, because the black bass doesn't even look that big in the game, you know? Hey, come here. You know, I feel like maybe on the YouTube, the streamer thing, but I feel like there were a lot of people that are like, oh, love pears. Pears are great. Best fruit. I almost said best animal. I keep trying to hit the plus thing to bring up my inventory, because that's what I do for good old Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, Seabass. Just wondering what happened to the same. I just like haven't finished it. It's still there. Hey, IMA. I just like haven't. I don't know. It's like so much. It became too much work to edit, to make it, to the point that I was just like, I'm not motivated to actually design anything for this island. Our peaches. Peaches are very nice. Okay. Oh. Pears, peaches, and apples. Oh my god. Paradise, peachy keys, apple bays. What about orange? You glad I didn't say banana? My favorite island. Cherry. Stealing my nerves. Stealing my nerves, baby. My nerves, consider them stolen. Let's make sure my fruit matches my theme. Really? Explain. Give me examples, because I want to know what fruit you pair up with your themes. Because, like, what would we say a pear goes with? Like, what vibes is a pear giving off? My new island is Italy, / call me by your name inspired. Wow. Peaches would have been honestly, Josh, I feel like that's an instance where I'd be like, no, you should restart so you have peaches. Fall, okay. I can. Aha. How do I not have enough? I do, okay. Bye, Hank. Enjoy your lasagna. That sounds... Oh, lasagna sounds delish. Delish. The salon. Oh! A dace! Hell yeah. My fall islands are apples and pears. Summer are always oranges. Spring is peaches. Winter... Okay. Okay. So you're doing it based off, like, season that you want to have them in. That makes sense to me. So what are we hoping for in the next Animal Crossing game? Like, I feel like frequently people ask me that, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, all I want them to do is just make New Horizons but better. Like how New Leaf was just Wild World but much better, you know? Dating sim? Better villager interactions for sure. Better personalities, agreed. More village. Great. More people I won't know the name of on villager hunts. Bulk crafting. Yeah, that'd be great. Fair. It's S. Better multiplayer is also a must, yes. I'll be more furniture and well, yes. I would love to see some of the old NPCs return. Gracie especially. Whoa! Girl, I feel like I'm getting like a bunch of fish that like have historically been difficult for me to get. Oh, so real, Kismet. Oh, the game community is so creative. Let's see what they're capable. I know. See, here's the thing. I like the idea of a city aesthetic. I feel like biomes would be a cool thing. Like, picking a city biome or something. I don't know. There we get it, Kyle. You get it. Like how the archipelago worked. I agree. I feel like it must be nerve-wracking. Because I was just thinking, like, if I was an Animal Crossing designer, and like, game designer, right? I'm on the team. And I walk in, and we're like, all right, what are we going to do for the next one? I'd be terrified of picking something for everyone, because I feel like everyone's so opinionated. That. Yeah, I definitely get that. IMA. As customizable as possible. Yeah. I feel like also like, I don't know. I do think some of the limitations are helpful in a lot of ways. Okay. So what do I need for this Nook Miles? Here's New Horizons, yeah. Hey Ashley. Okay. Or I will write. So true. Hell yeah. Well, we picked, I don't know when exactly you left, but we picked our island, picked our map, we have our new villagers. Now I'm just kind of doing the mile grind. Animal Crossing space. It's like, I like the idea, but I feel like I would get so irritated with the... Unless it was like a very neutral space, you know what I'm saying? Outer Limits. Ooh. A Pikmin villager would go hard. I found a creature. God, I remember the first day that this came out, I spent I had a fucking mountain of shit for Blathers. So, okay, owning a planet, I feel like that'd be different. But a little rocket. Wait, Kyle. I know, Rex. It's crazier than you think. Blah, 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 blah. I like your bottom idea. Thank you, Maggie. One second. I'm going to go grab my little dried mango slices. I will literally be right back. I feel like I need a little snack. I feel like I can feel myself being... Ugh. So I also opened today. So, you know. Actually, baby boy. How are you? You hear him meow? He's been very vocal recently. Hey, Gabrielle. I like that Julie cat. I just mean... I just mean, like... I don't think there's gonna be, like, a new Animal Crossing before Switch 2. And I think in Switch 2, obviously, I feel like Animal Crossing could come very early. That's very hopeful of me. But, you know. So I'm just gonna try and make this, like, you know, Last Island, Forever Island kind of thing. I just got the island designer on my game, but I restarted, but I need bells to decorate. Ugh. Not bells. Ah, this is how we get the other designs. Okay. Forgot about this. I found a creature. No, I said that I would allow it. I'd be like, okay, well. Come on over, Maggie. I agree, Kyle. Love a dried mango. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes for me, you know, but dry fruit in general, I agree. Oh, Brax. Buen provecho. I don't know what that means. Okay. I have sea bass, but I didn't watch last night's episode, so no spoilers. Freeze-dried strawberries. I feel like they do pretty well. They have a strange texture, but I think they do pretty okay in like yogurt. Freeze-dried mango is also pretty good. That does sound good. I love a fruit leather. It's like Bon Appetit. Oh, yes. English doesn't have its version. No, you know what? That's true. It doesn't. Science and report back. Okay, I only have like 5 more of these little mango slices, so I'm gonna box those up. If I get peckish, I'll have 1 more. That's it. That's it. Okay. I was gonna get a call. Blathers, is that you? Wow. See, when I think of freeze-dried strawberries, I think of like the strawberries that they put in like cereal. And I do think of those as like biting into styrofoam. Ooh, freeze-dried candy. That doesn't sound great, but... Now it was like frozen strawberries, though. Love that shit. I think it'd be nice to keep the museum... No, I want Blathers. Never mind. Never mind. Bad idea. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid habits. For some reason, my Schmeagle is just vaguely a smoker. Stupid habits. Mana. think this is a good place to start. Way to be Arthur. You know, B. Arthur was in the final callbacks for Schmeagol and Gollum, but then it went to Andy Serkis, and she was like, well, all right. Frozen peanut butter cups. Frozen chocolate in general. Love that shit. I know, Maggie. My only solace is that I know that I have I'm going to hang out with a friend after this. We're getting dinner, so I will at least have that, you know? Lionel! Incredible, Heather. I mean, honestly, Rex? Ooh, biscuits and gravy sounds good. We're going to a Mexican place near us. Near me. So it should be pretty good. I've been there a few times. I went there with Alyssa last even. I'm actually doing the exact same trip that I took Liz on. What did she say? What did he say? Sorry. You don't waste any time, Reed. Okay. Articello. Okay, I don't think any of these are duplicates yet, so I'm gonna sell this. I always look for a 3 taco with rice and bean combo. That is like, I think, the platonic ideal for me. Mainly just because I always love a meal deal. If I go out to a Chinese restaurant, I'm like, where's the lunch combo? Okay? I need my main with rice. That's all I want. I just love that. So rice and beans, 3 tacos. Ooh, shit. I'm having trouble remembering the name of it. It's the one with the, like the pineapples in it. Ooh, chicken vagina. I know it's fajita. Just work there. Okay. Al Pastor, yes. Ooh. Osmo quesadillas are very good. Last time I ordered Mexican from a new place, I got chicken top, a quesadilla. It was great. Hey. Oh my god, that is good. Nice. There we go. Okay, let me look at my DIY recipes. What do we got? Okay, so I do have my watering can and my axe. Great. Ba-da-da. Bwah. Bwah, 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 bwah. Tacos #1. Is that's a restaurant, I'm assuming? Cheese quesadilla, my beloved. Like, you see what I'm saying, though? How is this a large fish if it only gets in the, like, medium-sized tank? Like, be large or not. Be large or don't, you know? Hey, cigarette. Cigarette. Is that, like... Cigarette? Well, thank you. I'm hoping to make this a little... I feel like this will be a fun little, like, stream series, you know? I don't think I'll make... I might not make edited... who knows? Who knows? I'll never say never, you know? Justin always taught me that. It's gonna be a stream series? That's my hope. Well, because, like, you know, I feel like we're done with like Tears of the Kingdom. Nikki, I'm realizing, unless there's like an event, I want to do the a single for it. No, I don't think that's the plan set, Rex. A little drunk cigarette. No, that's if there's alcohol in your body, the cancer, it counteracts the cancer. So, for legal purposes, that's a joke. Oh shit, my thing isn't. One second. That's a joke, okay? Don't do that. If we never saw Den this island again? What? I mean, I'm hoping this will be a series. But, like, I feel like, you know, I'm running out of, like... I need a new island, you know? I need a new stream thing. No, like, so true. Like, so true. Okay. So I need to get some money. So let's go catch some more fish. Catch some more fish. We started with, Tian Chang and... Oh, what's her name? Tammy Brown. See the bear. You like a bear island, do you? My God, a bear island. We should get all bear villagers. Oh yeah, shaking trees. This is true. Huh. I was acting. I've been a half year on my island and still looks like this. Love that. You get at your own pace, right? My goal is to at least have the store kind of built. You know? That's my goal. A little picture of us. I know. Well, they send it now, like, right when you start the island, which I thought was crazy. Okay, this needs to move. Okay, then after this, I probably should get started with an axe so I can get iron nuggets from my rocks today and also get some wood. When did the flimsy axe? I already have the flimsy axe. You get it from handing in the critters to Tom Nook. Ooh, big boy. Probably a black bass, but you know, whatever. Hi, Neek. No. I think I just want to do like a normcore kind of vibe. I don't know. I'm trying not to have a lot. I feel like I don't want to like put a lot of pressure on myself, right? And like, if a plan will be helpful for me, if a theme will be helpful, then I'll pick it. But I kind of just want to do like, just a chill vibe island, you know? Need an iron restart? I always support it. I always support it. Great, great. colors, feelings, emotion. Yeah. Diner furniture probably at some point. Yeah, very abstract. Yeah. I did briefly consider an Infinity Nikki island, but how did I get into it? Well, I started playing it back in 2000. What? I started playing it back in 2000. I think like either 3 or 4. It was my. I had like a nanny at the time, because my parents were working and I went to a Catholic school that we had to get picked up from, and she was very cool, very cool. Worked for MTV Animation in the 90s, and continues to be a very cool person. And she, kind of just like introduced it, you know. She kind of introduced me to it, and I think we played a little bit at her house. Oh my god. And then we convinced, because we had a GameCube, and then we convinced our parents to buy it for us. And then we all had it. My mom even had it, and she would play a little bit. She enjoyed it. Lead it before I got a second special. Ugh. Will. Hey. My god. Hell yeah. It was very sweet. It was very sweet. I might do the no. These Tears of the Kingdom controls are gonna fuck me up. And then, you know, now that I'm doing this, I'm gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm gonna hit the down the arrow to whistle to like try to put away a weapon. I know my roommate has a Switch Lite and a regular, and maybe want to get a Switch Lite so I can have 2 separate islands. That's right, I need to get my slingshot made. Hey, more power to you. More power to you, Java Bean. Woohoo! This is what got me to stop playing acnh because I was getting them. Oh, wow. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Hold on my Switch, but I haven't started a new island yet. I keep debating whether to move my original island. Ooh, your original island is so good, though. But, like, then you could start a new one, you know? I'm sure that would also be so good. The balloon time. Balloon time. It's balloon time. It's balloon time. Is that right? Balloon time. Oh, it's balloon. It's that. Balloon time. Oh, it's balloon time. Really have time to play games anymore. Yeah, I think it's just real life, man. Calm enough today. Well, I'm glad it's calm enough for you to be here. The people are traveling. The people be traveling, huh? Oversing balloon time like Jessie J at the Super Bowl. I feel like it's already oversung, but balloon time. Oh, it's balloon time. Oh, wow, it's balloon time. Yeah. There, Jessie J. Breathtaking. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did run out of breath at the end. Okay, I think that's all the trees. Composer Cleo needs to come for balloon time, so true. When Xtina plays. Place. What did I get from a go board? Okay. Well, go. Yeah! It's balloon time. Yeah. That's Christina. Okay, I can sell this stuff. Xena, I meant Christina Aguilera. I see now you share. Truthfully, I did read that as Xena. I was like, why are you talking about Xena? You know, I can't remember if I had sold that yet or have donated that yet or whatever, but you know what? It's a common butterfly. I'll be able to find it again. Look at all the fine things. Hell yes. 6,000. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. You know, I have to say, that little thing that is supposed to explain to you that you can eat fruit to break rocks and dig up trees fully went over my head when I first was playing this. I have a watering can. So I see a slingshot. I'll buy it. Ooh. Little vibrate. I thought you had to eat fruit to hit just to hit rocks in general. That's kind of funny. No. Hi, Ebser. How are you? When I first broke a rock, I was afraid it was going forever. I mean, fair. And I was like, how do people have so many iron nuggets already? Real. Wait, no, fuck, I wanted to make something, please. Please, let me go back, please. Please. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, got that. Oh, wait, I don't... No, I haven't learned the slingshot recipe yet. Okay, there we go. This anniversary will also be the anniversary of COVID. Yeah. I mean, technically, I think March 11th was the day that I think the lockdowns, at least for New York, that's when those started. Which, like, fun. Honestly, wait, do I have any more? So I'm gonna go make another axe. We're just gonna go back and forth because I feel like I want to chop some trees, catch some bees, you know. So I need to I should have some extras on me. I haven't finished my island. I really need to for my completionist brain mood. Hi Yoshi, how are you? Lasagna was good. Oh, I haven't had lasagna in a while. Yeah, yo, wait, guys, I have to remember something. Guys, this is crazy. I'm an adult. I I can just make it. I can just make lasagna for myself if I want. I could go to the store right now, get lasagna noodles, some ricotta, some pasta sauce, and I could just make a lasagna. Have you ever thought about this? I should make a lasagna. No. Well, I feel like I'm still in quarantine. It really did things to us, you know? But as an adult, I could just get a cake for dinner. You could. For a brain blast. Growing up is realizing you're never too far from lasagna. Wait, Ashley. Okay, that is cute. Although X, so maybe not cute actually at all. Wait, I'm actually so smart. Ready? I'm so glad I bought these 2 1x1 items. Because now I don't need to dig holes, and I can just do this. Not the money rock on my first try! This is true. I actually also have some leftover chocolate cream cheese frosting in my fridge. I could use that right now for a cake. You should make it. A lasagna, honestly. You just eat that frosting straight. You say that as though I haven't already. You say that as though I have not already. One time at night when I found out that I didn't have any ice cream, but I still wanted a sweet treat to end my day, taken the spoon that I had grabbed for my pint of ice cream and just went. It was delicious. Oh! No! Ah! Oh, this was such a good rock too, and I fucked up. Stupid. Hi, Everett. Pistachio pudding. Mmm. That sounds great, actually, Everett. So. Like royalty, even. Ba-dum-ba. Ricotta and caramelized fig? That sounds fucking delicious. That sounds incredible. Listen, I don't think cheese and ice cream are weird. They're both dairy. You know? And ricotta is a pretty sweet cheese as it goes. And caramelized fig sounds delicious. I would gobble it down. Yep. First, like, uncovered, and now there's a look. No, Sarah! Oh, not your cat taking a bite out of the... That is so funny. Wait, did I ever tell you guys about how... Wait, okay. So back when I was with my ex and we had both of our cats, the cats had to be separated, right? So we'd keep one in the office, and Thomas would be basically allowed to be in the main room and the bedroom during the day. Well, my ex was out of the country, I think. I forget exactly where he was. But so I was home alone with the cats. And so at night, I was like, listen. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I was like, listen, I'm going to let this cat go exploring. And so I let the cat out at night. Next morning, I come home, I walk outside, and I notice, wait, why is the bread on the floor? That's weird, huh? Okay, well, let me put it back on top of the fridge. I'll keep going. The next night, I let the cat out again. And then I wake up, and I go, where is the bread? I can't find the bread. And so I'm like, okay. So I walk into the office and I find the bread on the floor with bite marks. The bag ripped open, little tiny bite marks taken out of the bread. This cat took the loaf off the fridge, dragged it into the office, and was I need to throw away basically the entire loaf. I was so pissed. Ever since then, Thomas has no interest in bread, but I keep the bread in the cabinet ever since then. I've always been a person, I put my bread on top of the fridge, but nope, no more. No longer. I know. No, Thomas didn't do it. Thomas, in this instance, was actually a sweet baby angel. In some ways. I'm gonna hide bread from her. I can't. Controversial, but I'm a bread in the fridge person. I mean, I feel like it probably stays fresh for longer, no? I just get bread that's so processed. That shit's not going. That shit's not molding. Another bowl of mac and cheese for dinner early. That's not nice. Okay, in the next ACNH game, in the next Animal Crossing, I need these people to give us a auto sort option. Okay, let's go get... You make your own bread? 10 loaves at a time. That's great. How do you make 10? Let's go home. Welcome home. We've all been waiting for it. Oh, wait, I'm going to leave that there. Ever? This is the... I mean, kind of, yeah. Well, just because, like, I am guessing that there will be a new... I'm betting that there will be a new Animal Crossing game on the Switch 2 sooner rather than later. Wait. My family dog, when I was a kid, ate a whole loaf of bread. All we found was the bag and the little plastic tie. That's so funny. So your dog is not Froggy Crossing, confirmed. Because if your dog were, then the plastic tie would be gone. Fun, Lisa. They gag us with Animal Crossing Party like they did with Wii U. I don't think they would. Because... Honestly proud of her for not being... Yeah. I feel like they wouldn't just because... They wouldn't do that. Because I think the Wii U was like a bad console, like a bad selling console. Which I feel like is why they didn't like put effort into a full Animal Crossing game. We eat bread, and the other we eat plastic. Gremlins. Telling a story about my dog stole and ate a tortilla earlier today. Oh my god. You can't even joke about it. I'm like, no, let's not even say that. Let's just keep that out. Let's just not put that out into the world, you know? Wow. That was fun. One of my cats would eat the bread and the other would eat the plant. My dog found half a ham sandwich next to a bin and tried to eat it. I got it out of his mouth and then he found it again! I can't. Dogs are such menaces. Well, actually, animals, just in general. Pets in general. Have villagers be mean. I know. It won't happen. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think there's any way that it's gonna happen. Cheesy chips. The ferret. Oh my god. I love a ferret. I wanted to have a ferret so bad when I was a kid, and my mom was like, absolutely not. I was like, why? Dog that ate a whole pound of chocolate? Didn't even get sick? That's crazy. To know the next game exists. I mean, I feel like there's no way it doesn't exist, you know? Like, this game isn't Metroid, you know? It actually sells. Tammy has been fishing in the same spot literally all day. And by literally all day, I mean for the last, like, 45 minutes. I can't believe we're still on the first day. God damn it. He pancakes herself and dives under the couch. That's so funny. He forgets he doesn't like how it tastes, and he spits out every time he's offered it. I can't! Maybe for him it's like chewing tobacco. Like he likes the sensation, but he doesn't want to smell it, like swallow it. My dog isn't allowed in the room when I eat. I know that I was supposed to say dog, but for a hot second, Shan, I was like, yeah, Shan. I thought I was like, is that Sherry? No, it's not. For a second, Shan, I thought you were saying your dad isn't allowed in the room. I was like, does he begs for lettuce? Yeah. So much chocolate nowadays doesn't have enough pure cocoa in it to actually hurt animals, but still. I mean, yeah, let's not gamble, right? I don't have any energy to do this. Oh, that's so real, so. They can fire it back. I mean, I love the idea. I'll get it in a second. But you thought dad and not dissociate, but I did. No, not really. Not the first thing my head goes through. Ordered a spinning bookshelf, and now it's time to put it together. Everyone wish me luck. Wait, ass. I need a picture of that. That sounds cool. Like what they have in like the like a bookstore. Oh, enjoy, Heather. That sounds lovely. The writers group I was in paused, and I'm worried that we're never gonna meet again. And I worry that it's my fault because I was the one that said, hi, I can't do Wednesdays anymore, but we're going to switch back to Tuesdays because that was the plan, right? And they're like, well, that wasn't really the plan. No. I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't do Tuesdays this month. And so then we had to pick a new day, but then no one could do it until March? Who knows? But I hope it starts again. I hope it starts again. I've been a part of too many a writers group that just falls apart and no one ever does it again, you know? Am I the drama? I mean, honestly, I was like, oh no! I mean, I'm still like writing enough on my own, I guess, but got a new nightstand. Ooh! Also, y'all, I finally bit the bullet. Or not bit the bullet. I just finally was smart and signed up for the New York housing lottery and applied to some places. It's like, the apartments would be so cheap if I got it. But it's like, again, it's a lottery, so. It is March? It is March. Oh, good for you, Hank. I still have not done my taxes. Thank you, Xena. It would make my life so much easier if I got one of those. Meta. Now, oh, I forgot about this. Now I have to pick it all up. This sucks. Got less than a month until federals due. Ugh. Real, Ashley. Real. I mean, honestly, guys, I'm assuming that I just won't get it. Wow. Barbara. Hey, Lori. How's it going?
Lori M celebrates 23 months of membership. Lurking. Hey, EJ and gang.
Wait. Where in the... Are you in the US, Rebel? It was like crazy hard to get in comparison to the others in this game. Okay. Here's my crackpot theory. And I don't know, if Cora Mora's lurking, I feel like she could confirm or deny. I think actually it's the same. They have basically the same spawn rate. It's just that normal wood is used so much more in recipes that it feels like it's harder to get because you're just using more of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, same here, Hank. That's why I'm like, why can't babies be cleanly creatures? So true. The wood is the cat in the fridge. What? What? What does that even mean, Kyle? Oh. I guess let's open this and see what it is. Clay? God damn it. Clay Aiken? What are you doing here? Schrodinger's cat? I don't think that's applicable in this situation, no. Oh, Core's live right now? Okay, yeah, that would do that. Canada. Interesting. March or April. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Okay, wait. I don't need to craft anything, though. We're not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to go here. I'm going to sell all my fruit. Well, I'll sell all my fruit except for one stack. Okay, so that theory has nothing to do with the fridge. I don't know. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I support it, you know? Oh. Oh. It's like a taxes packet a taxes packet. What's in the packet? What's in the packet? I don't know. You ever think about the fact that, like, How Much Your Mother was, like, huge? I feel like no one talks about it. No. Just papers. Huh. Is it money? Is it... That'd be crazy. Just cold hard cat. All singles. Oh god, not the mole cricket. I don't even have a shovel. Honestly, I feel like if you haven't unlocked the shovel, I feel like they shouldn't have mole crickets spawn on your island. Like, that just seems rude. Very that. Very that. Hey, Ismail. How are you? Mole crickets really are the worst. So the theory supports a fridge light being off or on when the door is closed and a cat being in or out. Sure. Okay. Okay. There's the fridge. Loonies. So true. D and P. Hi, Mamie. How are you? Okay, I think I have almost everything. What? How many? Oh, we have enough. We have enough. Wait. Hell yeah. Got the loaf of bread on top of the fridge. I mean, honestly, Hank. Fair. And there was a cat involved in that too. So, you know, it's all connected. It's all connected. No. There we go. Boom. It's fine. Were you asking about the wood? Hi, Wobo. I was. Because, okay, here, my theory is that there's wood. Okay. That, like, the wood, all three kinds of wood have, like, basically the same spawn rate. And that it just feels like regular wood is harder to get because we use wood more. But I was like, maybe that's not the case. Maybe there is, like, a difference in the spawn rate. And it seemed like something that Cora would have tested, you know? And I was like, is Cora here? Famously, though, she is streaming, so. Hell yeah. Wow. First day. First day, moving fees paid off. Some weird convoluted way. There is a logic. The only thing missing is it applying in any way to what we were talking. Yeah, that's the other. I was like, what does Schrodinger's cat have to do with this, though? Are you saying Schrodinger's wood? They do have all basically the same spawn rate. Huh. Cedar polymer. Interesting. That is fascinating. Oh, would you look at that? Maybe the wood existing and non-existing. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Why am I going to my bed? I don't need to go into my bed to say... Not the farm sim. Wait. The farm sim has ruined me. Is there anything else I need to do on the first day? I don't think so, right? I paid off my fees. I have blathers coming. Maybe the wood was the friends. Maybe that along. Is there a theme or plan? Just vibes for right now. I feel like if, as we move on, if a theme would help, then we'll take it. We'll make one. Yeah. But for right now, just kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling. Also, Bobo, thank you for popping in to answer that question. Hi. You little sleepy baby.
Mamie Knoll celebrates 39 months of membership.
Let's go
Time
39
traveling
months.
FTW.
I hope you're okay too. Hey, baby boy. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. You're my sweet baby, you know that? You're my sweet baby boy. Yeah. Dan and Phil. Ah, yes. Okay. I've heard of them. Hi. He's such a sweet baby boy. Ah. Hi. He is really being such a baby right now. Look at him. He's just leaning against me. I'm like okay with the starting villagers. Like they're not incredible, but like I'll learn to love them, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Hi, sweet baby boy. He's being so he usually doesn't sit in my sit in my lap in my arms this much. Hey, I like Jian Qian Cheng. Well, you can have them if you want. I'm like okay with them. Learn to love them. Oh, wait. Okay. Thank God, Thomas, because truly, I don't know. I don't know if I had the heart. I don't know if I would have had the heart to kick him out. He's hi. Look, Tom Nook's talking. Look, Tom Nook's talking. Oh. Thomas is just very cuddly. I wouldn't change it for the world. Sometimes I do wish I could just talk to him and say, Thomas, not right now. And he would be okay with that and understand, you know? I wish he kept... This was such a charming part of it. Woo! Oh, I just have a fan of my islands. Well, that's good for you. He won't have a fan of my island, though. Never. I remember. The North remembers. Remember when that TV show was good? Crazy. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, ba, ba, wah, wah. Pepperidge Farm remembers. We are Pepperidge. Bum, 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 bum. Is that right? That's connected. I always do. I think it's Isabel, but Tom Nook wouldn't be as much of a villain if he pulled his weight. Exactly. So true. Oh, my pockets are too full. Oh, my pockets are too full to hold it. Wow. Wait, why don't I have a house? Wait a minute. What did I forget to do? What did I forget to do? EJ. Oh shit! I forgot to finish it, didn't I? Tony feels out of job. It's true, Kyle. I did not talk to him a second time and choose a roof color. Well, that's depressing. Yes, I am ready. I was ready yesterday. Why didn't you ask me this? I just wish they gave us like a chance, like, okay, would you like to do that? Yes. Instead of just being like, think about it. Bye. And then ending the conversation. Because I never am paying attention and I always forget to do it. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Hell yeah. Nook mileage. Nook miles plus. Hell yeah, baby. Wow. The real question, of course, is will the hair be blue? Of course. There we go. I think I have Thomas's like hair in my throat now. If the more you renewed your island, the more the villagers would catch on to what you were doing. Renewed my island? What do you mean? Like reset it? Like that Denzel video series? Love that series. Okay, right now we need to go talk to Blathers. So let me just drop. I really should drop. I don't know why I have these. Not Taco Town. I'm about to be in Taco Town tonight. Ayo! Exactly. It's a brand. It's called a brand. Ever heard of it? Can you handle that? Can you handle... Wait. Okay, not to talk about volleyball again. Oh, wait, sorry. Let's talk to Blathers. Yes, Sam. Oh, yeah, Rosie crawling down the chimney. We've all seen it, you know? She just kind of does that sometimes, you know? I feel like if anything, like, make a big deal of it, just encourages her, you know? So, I do like the early game 10s. Oh, no. I forgot that I'm gonna have to listen to this man talk about every single fish that I give him. Oh, Pinky, don't cry. Punky, don't cry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I need to get water. There's like... I think Thomas got like a hair of his like in my throat when he was rubbing his body all over me. So 1 second. I'll be right back. I won't do BRB because I feel like the music's gonna clash. Hello. Will there really be a new AC? I mean, eventually, yeah. Agreed, Alan. Unless it's Metroid. Unless it's Metroid Prime we're talking about. Okay, there we go. Just found out you kept destroying their home over and over again. And Tomnock keeps erasing villagers' memories. Again, guys, you are just describing the Denzel videos, which is great. I love them, but always happens in March. Today is famously the 5-year anniversary, and I was like, what better time? What better time, you know? Ay. Eternal sunshine of the spotless Tanuki mind. So true. I will say though, yes. Okay, so yesterday I had a what is this video series? Just look up Densel, Densle. He has a very incredible series. I think it's called The Mask or something. I don't remember what it's called. They started as just like fun little shorts, but then they like eventually a like through line story emerged that's like pretty existential. Like for a video about Animal Crossing, it dips into like some existential terror in some ways. It's really good though. It's like so well done. But last night I went with my volleyball team to do like we did like an extra practice, and then afterwards we went and got Thai food, as one does. And I was talking to one of them, and it was just like, you know that when there's a moment where you like connect with a friend and you're like, wait a minute, we actually have so much in common. Like we just like basically everything that I listen to, he kind of listens to, like music wise. We have some different things. There's a lot of different things still, but it was just like so lovely. I was like, wow. And it turns out we're going to the same concert on the same night, which is very fun. You do have to look it up, Velvet. Yes, truly. Friendship is forming. Well, to be fair, this is like a new friend. This is a new friend. You know what I'm saying? Mask, the Animal Crossing movie mentioned, of course. It's so good. It's just so good. God damn. Yes, fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff, truly. So I have a feel with my coworker friends. It's nice finding people you generally vibe with, right? This is honestly the worst part of early game Animal Crossing, I would say, Anne-Marie. Is just having to listen to Blathers talk forever. They eat meat! I know, I always tell them I'm busy. But in this section, you don't have a chance. You don't have the opportunity. We're both going to see Magdalena Bay in New York. Wait! I wasn't reading. And I thought he was just talking because I wasn't paying attention to the prompts, but they literally asked me, and I meant to say no. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm so mad. More like Magdalena Gay, am I right? I mean, yeah, well, they're actually... Well, they kind of have the vibe of, like, they're both, like, vaguely queer. But they are in a straight presenting relationship, the two of them. But I feel like, I don't know. Like, both of them are just a little fruity. I'm like, they could be a pan couple, you know? Oh, too bad another time. Then here Blathers gone for 15 minutes about T-Rex. Wait, why did I say yes to this? Ah! Me not paying attention again. Last one. Hi, Luz. How are you? No, I'm a bit busy. Oh, they are. They fully are, Jamie. Okay. Hi, Thomas. I think it's just because he's a little wimp. Oh, Thomas. He was just sitting next to me, and then he just tentatively, like, my hand, he just tentatively, like, Paul, like, I'm like, okay, hi. They could still be a thing, and Brewster could still play the field. Like, oh, a gay couple that's not in a... That's a gay couple in a closed relationship? Novel. Precious fur baby, truly. Oh, he did it again! Hi! I love you! You're so cute. You're such a sweet baby. You know that getting that will actually get my attention too, which is why you do it. Because I'm training this behavior into you. Not thinking about the fact that it will annoy... Oh my god. He did it again. Thomas! No. Paw. 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 Good boy! Good boy! I'm gonna train him. I'm gonna train him to... Paw. 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 Yeah, there we go. Good boy. Well, that worked. Paw. Okay, Thomas. I see baby boy. I love you so much. I have to kick you off. Ba-da. He's been very snuggly recently. I think it's because I'm in the house less. Because I've been so busy, you know? Sweet baby boy. Brum, 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 bum, 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 bum. He is ridiculous. Dinner, and I'm quite sleepy, so I go to summer. Good night, Kyle. Wait, what'd you have for dinner, Kyle? Sorry. Whenever people are like, "Goodbye, I'm doing this," I'm like, "Wait, tell me more." They're like, "No, I'm trying to go. Actually, I need to leave." I'm like, but so much cheese. Just a pile of cheese. The feeling's mutual. Okay, where are the fossils? What? Halloumi fries and mozzarella. Oh my god, that sounds so good. But yeah. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Wait, what am I doing? I have an hourglass spot. Wait, do I? What does that mean? Oh, so I do. Boop. I don't know why, but doing that little hop made me so nostalgic. Can you handle that? Can you handle? Keep me going like oh la la. Oh na na. Does anyone listen to Rebecca Black? Her new album was actually pretty good. Like I kind of like it. Like I listen to it a lot. It is like a eight song record, which is an album, and I'm like, is it an album? Is it though? What's going on over there, bud? Of her, I haven't heard it yet, but I loved her previous stuff. Yeah, I did like it. Honestly, like her last album, it wasn't like my favorite. I didn't like go out of my way to listen to it, but this one, like, very solid. 8 to 12. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like 8 is really like, it's 7 songs too, which is I'm like, is it? Yes, Hodgepodge. I'm talking about her new album. I was listening to it today, and one of her songs is stuck in my head. It's a good one. It's a good one. Hi, Eli. This was literally, it was an island that wasn't even like really an island. Because I still have, because the other Switch, it's a little special, the other Switch. So I have Pondicheresa and Stray, the Stray Island there still. The Hourglass Pond is named Miss Monroe, yes. So I was close. Hi, Kenzie. Well, might as well actually catch this really quick. So it's only 32 minutes. I mean, like, I like it, but like, I like a quick listen. As much as the next guy, you know? Swap it. Yes. Hell yeah. Let's go to Island. Yes. I'm excited. I'm hoping that I stick with this one. And I feel like if I make it very low stakes, I feel like I totally could. Honestly, I have been thinking about this for like at least a month now. So like, and then when I saw that today was like the 5-year anniversary, I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, you're right. No theme. No theme. Just going with the flow, vibing. What's going on, buddy? He's very activated. I don't think Andrew's home, babe. Like how we first did acnh 5 years ago. Current theme, yeah, theme is currently Tian Shan Court, exactly. Whatever the monkey wants, the monkey gets. Hell yeah. Perfect. Yeah. What could go wrong? I love a long album. I don't like having to think about picking the next. That is so real, Melanie. Especially because my commutes are usually like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm like, give me like an hour-long album. Perfect. Or it's half hour to my work and half hour back. So I'm like, hour-long album is perfect because I can listen to it there and then I can listen to the rest of it on the way back. That's honestly why I like Magdalena Baes' new album so much, is because it was the perfect length for me. There's so much Zelda. Oh, I mean, Zelda's so good. Exactly, yeah. You get it. Please let me... Thank God I can pick multiple. Sorry. Make a donation. Bluefield switcheroo? Hell yeah. My island just thought I died, but it pleases me. Yeah, I gotta keep up the mystery, you know? Can't let them feel too secure, you know? I don't know if this is possible. If we have 14 people who haven't liked the stream, but we're 14 likes away from 169 likes. So that'd be pretty funny, right? Funny number. So if we want to try doing that, that'd be cool. I dread to think what my villagers would say we logged in again. How long has it been since you played? Whoa! Okay, we bumped up to 166. 3 more. 3 more. 168. One more. Okay, well, we passed up. We're at 172, but yeah, 169. Let's go. Thanks, guys. I don't get it. Why is the number 69 so funny? It's it's a prime number. That's what's so funny about it. 2.5 years. Wow. Yin and yang, exactly. Wow, a T-Rex tail on the first day? Damn. Nice save, EJ. I thought about it for a hot second. I was like, 2 balloons. Balloon time. Oh, it's balloon time. Balloon time. Okay, now we gotta do... So ideally, I would like to get... What, I need 2 more? I think I need 2 more donations? And then I should be good. Ass. 13, 1 in itself. Well, and 3. A 169. 13, interesting. Oh god. Do you think the next Animal Crossing is coming soon? In my dreams, yes. In my dreams, here's the thing. I made a post, I made a tweet back when the Switch 2 was announced, and I said, Animal Crossing at launch. And so many snot-nosed people were up in my comments being like, oh, you really think they're gonna do new Animal Crossing minigame? And I was like, no. But like, what if they did? And so I really hope that it is, like, what if it was a launch title? Wouldn't that be kind of a slay? I feel like it'd be fun. So I think they should make it a launch title. And then also I can then retweet that and be like, well, interesting. We can have hope, right? I'm guessing this is men saying the cozy girlies win. It is. Well, honestly, some of them were like actual Animal Crossing fans, it seemed like. I'm Super Threads famous. Well, see, I post on Blue Sky more. I don't like Threads because I don't like meta. And I don't like having to like still be on a Facebook thing. Not that Twitter is better. But like... Blue Sky. Yes. I think I should have a link to my Blue Sky in the description. I think so. Am I going to play ZA? I think so. I think so. I think yes. Signs point to yes. Like, I feel like launch titles... My predictions for, like, launch titles. Animal Crossing. Crazy. Animal Crossing. 3D Mario. Mario Kart, obviously. And ZA. There's a lot more people on Blue Sky now. It's felt, better. Oh my god. I thought that was the cutest one. I'm a Chikorita. Chikorita stan through and through. I love my Latine queen, you know? It does feel like old Twitter. I agree. Okay, that's a new one. Worth its weight in fish. That's funny. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, thank you. Because I do need to... Peace out. Okay, so I have 5 minutes to get all of my things and donate and upgrade that, and then we'll be good. No! What is ZA? It's the new Legends game. Like how they had Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now they're having Pokemon Legends ZA. Same, Joanne. I had a little Chikorita, like, toy as a kid. I loved that thing. I also chewed off the leaf because I was, like, 7. Totodile does give himbo vibes. I agree. That'd be fun. I mean, I'm assuming they will, right? Why it's ZA and not Z? No. I'll tell you why it's ZA and not Z. Because, like, isn't that fun? We need a grass gator to complete the trifecta. Oh, we do need a grass gator. Honestly, I feel like a grass gator is like such a natural Pokemon. When they have Pokemon Florida, I'm sure we'll have a gator. Turn Chikorita into a salad! This one even means anything. I mean, I'm sure it does. But I feel like anything that they say it's meaning, in my head I'm going to be like, yeah. But also you guys just wanted to name it ZA because that sounds cool. Or I guess we're finally getting Pokemon Z, right? That is the thing that they said. Let's go, Classy Cozy Gamer.
Classy Cozy Gamer celebrates 13 months of membership.
Hi.
13 months high.
Oh, I already did this one? Great. Great. Violet Scarlet, despite being, like, running awfully, are still fun. Like, I had a lot of fun playing them. Maybe ZA is about Zygarde. Oh, good point. 44 months?
Xena celebrates 44 months of membership. No idea how many months it is now, but yay.
That's crazy. You must have been one of the very first members, honestly. I don't remember when I got members, but... Hi, Nathan. So I'm here enjoying it. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay, I think I have... Okay, I need one more thing to donate. Are there any fish I haven't gotten yet that maybe I could catch? Pokemon Flow Rida. It's a sea bass. Wow. It did. I visited your island quite a couple times, actually. Oh, Rida Flow? Yeah. No, I like it. I like it. Come on, Game Freak. Truly. But, like, honestly, I feel like a swamp... Like a swamp gator, like... Grass, you know? Like, it looks like a gator, like, was hiding in the, like, reeds or whatever, and then it moved out, and it is the reeds, you know? Oh my... Nathan! Thank you so much for becoming a member! I appreciate it. Welcome to the Tanga Gang. Enjoy your emotes, your badge. If you join the Discord, you can link your Discord account with your YouTube account and get access to the members-only side of the Discord. That's very fun. Oh, oh. Also, a reminder that anyone who is... Shut up, he's 16? I guess it has been 4 years. Yeah, that makes sense. Crazy how time moves onward, you know? Isn't that... What? Bug boy! I love that. Yes! Incredible. Okay, so that's my second thing, and now I can go donate it, and it'll be great. Screw the city. I know. Bogator. Okay. I see that. I see it. Bogator. Oh my god! Ah! Thank you so much for the gifted membership too, Nathan. Soap. Enjoy. Can we get some heart... Ow! Bit my tongue. Can we get some hearts in chat for Nathan? Did my thing go off? I have my alerts on. I think I do. Yes, please. Oh, shh. Why do I keep telling him to tell me things? This is the worst. I hate it here. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was talking about? There was a point that I wanted to make. It was going to be really good, okay? No, it's gone. It's gone. Oh my god, Jamie! 26 months. All the member things. Yo,
Jamaica
aha!
celebrates 26 months of membership. Have a great
Man,
weekend, everyone.
this is very true, Hank, honestly. But then it makes it hurt more when I realize that I am doing this to myself. You know what I'm saying? I will remind everyone that if you are a Tanger Gang member or higher, Tanger Gang or EJ Space, you do get access to the members only streams every Tuesday. Used to be Monday, and we'll go back to be Monday in about 5 weeks. Where I just like work on stuff behind the scenes. So you get a little treat, you get a little sneak peek, but also it's just like a fun, chill vibe. We shoot the shit. I get some work done. You get to see this content. You can get some work done. It's great background noise, I've heard. Yeah. I'm so bad at selling. It's fine. Okay. I do love the members only streams. They're so lovely every week. Okay. I think that's wait. Did he say stuff about like, yeah, museum happening tomorrow? Did I do it? Okay, okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Which is 14. Crazy. Will be Mondays again. Honestly, Tuesdays are have been so far a pretty nice day because those are like my Sunday or my Monday. Or not really my Sunday. They're like my Saturday, but they like the beginning of the week for me usually. So it has been nice to do that. Okay, I think that's all I'm supposed to be doing today. So I think we can save. I think we can safely save, wrap up. But as we do that, I'm also going to wrap up this stream. They're like my names half the week. Just 2 days. Or 3. Oh my god. Stretching is incredible. Wow. Thanks so much, everyone, for popping in. Thank you so much for the new members, for the renewed members, for the follows, for the likes.
Jamaica celebrates 26 months of membership. Have a great weekend, everyone.
I definitely, I'm just saying it now, putting myself on the spot, saying, we're going to do this again. We're going to do this again. In fact, we might even do this again. Today's Thursday, right? Monday. We might even do it Monday, which is going to be our next stream day. If you are just like missing me so much, we have so many Animal Crossing videos on the stream, on the channel. But also, you can check out the new Nikki video that got uploaded yesterday. And there was a new short today. Working on the next Infinity Nikki video. Literally, I recorded it today. So it's going to be coming out next week. And then I'm working on another video for a game that I'm very excited about. But that's a secret. But if you become a member, you can find out. But yeah, that's all of the things. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. You did, Melanie, and that is 100% why I made it. So if you guys think of any other Infinity Nikki moments that you really liked from the videos that you think could make good shorts, let me know, because I'm bad about thinking of those things. But yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. Until then, stay cute, stay hydrated, stay you. Should we... Wait. Okay, wait, sorry. I am going to see if there's anyone that we can maybe redirect. Maybe we can raid. Because I feel like there's a lot of... Oh, no, there's no one? No one? Stay you. Stay you. Cora. Yeah, why hasn't let me raid Cora? Come on. There we go. Okay. We're going to go raid Cora. So, as this stream ends, Make sure you swing on by Cora. I think, will this work? That should bring up a raid message that you can copy. There we go. Go ahead and copy that. Go hang out with Cora. We love Cora. She's great. I'll see you guys later. Until then, stay cute, stay hydrated, stay you. Most importantly, stay crossing. Yep. Okay. It's gonna be this. I'm just gonna put this here just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Now we're gonna go. Bye, everyone. I won't go through and say bye to everyone because we're gonna raid. But I love you all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys Monday. Okay, bye.